Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the mind of one of the most controversial and influential thinkers of the 20th century, Sigmund Freud. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Freud. Isn't he the guy with all the weird theories that have been debunked? Well, yes and no. While some of his ideas haven't stood the test of time, Freud uncovered some profound truths about human nature that we seem to have forgotten in our fast-paced, modern world. And understanding them can genuinely change how you see yourself and others. So, what's the first big idea? It's that our childhood matters a lot. Freud was one of the first to seriously argue that our earliest experiences, especially with our parents, create the blueprint for our adult lives. The way we learned to handle love, anger, and disappointment as kids doesn't just disappear. It shapes our relationships, our career choices, and even our secret anxieties today. We often think we've moved on from childhood, but Freud would say it never really leaves us. It's always there, whispering in the background, influencing our decisions in ways we don't even realize. Think about it. That recurring argument you have with your partner, it might just be an echo of a dynamic from long ago. Next up is a huge one, the power of the unconscious mind. Freud proposed that we are not the masters of our own houses. A vast, hidden part of our mind, the unconscious, is constantly at work, storing our repressed desires, fears, and memories. This isn't just some dusty old theory. It explains so many strange human behaviors. Ever said something you didn't mean to? A Freudian slip? Or had a dream that felt incredibly real and disturbing? That's your unconscious mind, bubbling up to the surface. In our culture, we value logic and rational thought above all else. We make pro and con lists and believe we're making logical choices. But Freud reminds us that underneath that thin veneer of rationality, we are driven by powerful, hidden currents. Ignoring this inner world is like trying to navigate a ship while ignoring the ocean beneath it. Another brilliant insight we've lost sight of is the importance of talking it out. Before Freud, mental distress was often seen as a moral failing or a biological defect. Freud revolutionized this by creating psychotherapy, the token cure. He realized that simply putting our hidden thoughts and feelings into words could be incredibly healing. It allows us to make sense of our inner chaos and reduces the power that repressed emotions have over us. Today, we might share a meme about anxiety or post a vague status update, but we've become hesitant to truly open up and explore our feelings in a deep, meaningful way. Freud knew that real healing comes not from hiding our struggles, but from bravely facing them with the help of a trusted listener. Finally, Freud understood that we are all fundamentally conflicted beings. We want security, but we also crave freedom. We desire connection, but we fear vulnerability. He called this the constant battle between our primal instincts, the ID, and our civilized, rational self, the ego and superego. Life, according to Freud, is a permanent balancing act. We try to present a polished, perfect version of ourselves to the world, but internally, we're a tangled mess of contradictions. And you know what? That's okay. It's part of being human. Instead of striving for some impossible ideal of perfection, Freud's work encourages us to embrace our complexity and have a little more compassion for our internal struggles and for the struggles of others. So, while it's easy to dismiss Freud, maybe we should take another look. His ideas remind us that our past shapes us, that there's more to us than meets the eye, that talking helps, and that being a little bit messy inside is perfectly normal. These are timeless truths about the human condition. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this interesting, please give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the ideas that shape our world. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next one.